All right, everyone. Hello and welcome to the Cotton Collision.
Yeah.
That's right. We
Yep.
got Marcus Felix. I think he may or may not be at work, but
Uh,
we
let's see.
we like to say hello.
hmm
Yes, and of course we have the Joseph Frost Ghost.
Yeah. I don't afraid of no ghost.
No, or a Joseph.
He's actually pretty friendly though.
Oh, like Casper.
Yeah.
Nice. And we have
The
this
first Dragon Queen says, "Oops, wrong show." Broccoli? I mean,
it might be the wrong show. I don't know.
yeah.
Wash your vegetables, everyone. Wash your vegetables.
And if you're afraid of it, just toss that salad in the
Okay.
garbage. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I heard tossing the salad has something to do with um poop or
Well,
worse. Um,
so does the iceberg lettuce lately.
so does the iceberg lettuce. Oh my God, we will get into that.
Yeah.
But first. Let's say hello to Mickey Bear. Sorry, you had to come right after that. Oh my goodness.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah,
I let the lettuce out of the bag.
yeah. You
The
opened the
salad came out of
package
the
too
bag.
early. Yeah, I
So,
know. We
yeah.
got a whoopa. We got a
Whoop-ah.
tupa. We
Hey,
got a
whoop.
whoopa tupa. Woo!
If I was a
And
Pokemon,
of course. And Alice is here. Hello.
hey.
Yes, and the Papa Cotton. He is talking about them music because
Yeah.
he is
As
uh,
less than Jake once said, all my friends are metalheads.
okay. It's okay. I was thought you were some kind of a file, like a audio file.
Oh yeah.
Sweet.
Fine grit, heavy
Yeah.
grit, definitely heavy grit.
Heavy grit. Nice.
Yeah.
Yep. That's right. You are Casper, the friendly ghost. Yeah. Oh, and yeah. Whoopa Troopa's got the. We know what kind of Pokemon Punkwaddle would be.
hmm
What kind of Pokemon would Gator be? Oh, that's a good question. For all those in the replay, or if you want to leave a comment down below, because you can do that. You can comment during the show, right?
Yeah, I think so.
I
Can
think
you do
so
that?
too. Yeah, just put a comment down below on which Pokemon I would be,
Right.
or Digimon, or one of them pals from Pal World.
Oh, we know that I would be a penguin from Pal World.
Or you would totally be. I would put you in a grenade launcher and
I would be
shoot you
on.
straight out, just, boo, right out of the bazooka, and then you faint,
My
and
granny
then you
wants
have
me to buy a bazooka.
to. Have you played Pal World?
No, but people keep saying I should.
You really should, and we should really like build a base and and yeah, actually, I I like leveled up to the point of where I couldn't level up anymore, and I'm like,
hmm
all right, I need friends to actually beat this boss because some of the bosses is like, yeah, it's tough, but I'm like, you know what
Every
I mean?
pal needs a pal.
Yeah. It's a game. It's a game where you need pals to actually like beat some of the bosses.
hmm
I haven't played it in a while though, so I might switch over to Steam.
Ooh,
Yeah, I'm playing
steam
on
powered.
Pal. Yeah, yeah. We'll see. We'll see how this goes. Maybe I'll switch over in Steam and we'll play. And I'll play maybe some live chats. I don't know. I haven't done a video game streaming in ages,
That's true. That's
ages.
true.
But yes, if I do that, I am going to have a punk waddle in a cannon.
Did
hmm
you say if you do that?
This is gonna be a shit show, everyone. Literally, figuratively, and vegetably.
All I know is I ain't working on Maggie's farm no more,
No, I'm not working on Maggie's farm no more either.
or anybody else's farm. Yeah.
No. Ah, they yelled at me because I didn't wash my hands.
Mm, mm.
It's true. And I'm like, oh, come on now. We're in Mexico. Nobody washes their hands.
Right.
But but, love watching.
Oh,
Oh, well, maybe we should do some gaming there, Punk Funnel. That wouldn't be that bad. That wouldn't be that
gamed
bad.
before.
Heck
I've
yeah.
gamed before on a stream.
You have? Oh, that's awesome. That's
Yeah, it was
awesome.
worth
You're
it.
into Fortnite and Zoneless, Zenless, Zenny, or whatever it's called.
Yeah, I don't stream that though. That's not really a fun game to stream.
No, it's a gotcha game. It's good though.
It's fun.
Um, I like to play. Um, well, I've been playing two games. I've been playing is um, what you call it?
Neverness to Everness.
Neverness to Everness. I've been playing that one.
And
And the robot game. Oh shoot, what do you call it? Super Robot War. Yeah, Super Robot Wars. That's right.
Yeah.
Super Robot Wars. And yes, those have been my two main games I've been playing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't have much time for any other game though. I'm not a professional gamer.
I kind of wish I was, but then I kind of wish I wasn't. So then
I got too many hobbies. You know, I got Gunpla.
Yeah.
I have to work out with Coach Murphy. Coach Murphy, oof, my goodness, he was deadlifting all day yesterday.
I mean, if you miss too many sessions with him, he'll come hunt you down and drag you to the
Literally, he will power bomb me. Mm-hmm. That's why us who says Dan Funk? Dan Funk says suplex Gator. He's waiting for Coach Murphy to pop in.
Yep.
I was just like, what does Dan Funk have against me? Come on now, and he's got nothing against me. It's just he wants Coach Murphy. He likes Coach Murphy.
It's fair.
I get it.
We gotta have a favorite puppet.
Yeah, he's a big guy. I get it. Yep, size matters. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Yep. Oh, great.
With an 18-inch.
Here's someone else who's been on the lettuce. Carlos Fish, get off our lettuce. Get off our lettuce, you stinky.
Get off my lawn. Get off my lawn.
Yeah. Oh, wait.
Mexico?
Wait, you guys were working on the farm? It's all
No, hey, I didn't say I was working on that.
Easy on the accusations. My goodness.
Are you trying to start internet rumors?
Yeah. No. What the? Okay. Yeah. Here's the thing. Here's the deal. Here's the deal. The parasites live in human poo-poo. I'm a goblin. You don't want the parasites I got.
No, that's true.
No. The parasites I got will make you stung. We'll make you stupid. We'll make you sick. You probably do the double dragon. Mm-hmm. Yeah. You know what the double dragon is?
I'm scared, but I think I do.
You spit fire through both ends.
Yep.
Yeah. So you're like sick up top. You're sick in the attic and in the basement.
Well, I mean, I don't think they've called the lettuce Montezuma's Revenge yet.
Oh, Montezuma's Revenge. Oh my goodness. To the house of Montezuma.
Yeah, it's a. Dare I say, it's a bit of a slip and slide.
Yeah. That was actually a really good callback. Wow, Punk Waddle knows his history. Yep. Montezuma was during the American and Mexican War. Isn't that right?
I think so, but it's also I've been to Mexico.
He has been to Mexico.
Yeah,
and he's very studious in his history, though. Don't let him downplay it. He is quite the history buff. Mm-hmm.
I mean, they made us go through Texas history for like a whole year.
Wow. That's crazy.
I mean,
Which grade was it? Which grade was it? Like 5th grade or something?
7th or 8th, just somewhere in junior high. I can't
Oh
remember
man,
exactly.
you got it better. Ours we had like 2 months of like New Hampshire history,
I mean, have you ever heard of the whole, the
but
whole
we didn't
thing?
learn anything in the freaking It's like No Child Left Behind. It's just like, oh, you're stupid. No, you're still coming with us. Come on, we're not gonna teach you anything. We're just gonna piggyback you over here. Come on, there, dumb little kid. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You get
Oh,
a
nice.
participation trophy too. But
Yeah. Well, I don't know if you've heard about the amusement park, but it's named
which
after
one?
the fact of Six Flags Over Texas.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Six Flags is Six
Yeah,
Flags over Texas. Yeah,
started in
yeah.
Texas.
We have one in New England, but
Yeah,
it's hard to get to.
it's just called Six Flags now, but it's stands for Six Flags Over Texas.
Yeah, Six Flags. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
Six Flags over Texas. That's pretty cool.
So we do
That's
have
pretty
a
cool.
rich history down here, right?
Yeah, did it? Where was the first Six Flags? Was it like in Dallas?
I think it was like Dallas, and then there was
Yeah,
an
I know
one in
there's one there.
Houston, San Antonio. The one in Houston closed a while back.
No.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
20 years ago now, almost.
yeah. I was over with the talking with the parents. We're having I made burgers and on the grill, right?
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
And I had a burger and some beer, and I was helping out the cooking over on. This is like Sunday,
Mm-hmm.
and we were kind of reminiscing, and we're talking about old wooden roller coasters.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, I was like 6 years old with my big brother Sandwich,
yeah. Mm-hmm.
and oh boy, was he like super. He was like super adventurous.
Mm-hmm.
And then he turned like 11. He was like super scared of everything.
Oh, I wonder what
But
happened.
this is back when he was like ultra fun, and I was like 6 and he was like 7,
Yeah.
and oh god, we were 6 and 7. We're
And
yeah, a year and a half apart, and this was like during the summertime, so it
I
wasn't quite
just
his.
get up on the highway.
But it's an old music park that's no longer there. It was called Whalen Park,
Oh.
and we rode one of the we rode it was a it was an old style roller coaster, wooden roller coaster. It's like the ones that go click 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 click
Yeah,
click click.
yeah.
Oh my goodness,
Mm-hmm.
super fun.
And they go, and then
Yeah.
and then every turn you get slammed in the side.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I'd would slam into me, and my brother would be like pushing up against me. And I was like, get off me, and it's like, I'm trying. And then I go the other way, and I'm like, and I'd be like, and then he'd be like, now you're crushing me. I was like, I'm trying to get off you. Oh my god, those are fun
Centrifugal
rides.
force in motion.
Yeah, yeah, because there was no seatbelts. It was just like a rail that just like a bar, just the safety bar. That's all you had. There was no seatbelts. You weren't like strapped in like they have like those crazy roller coasters
Yeah.
that me and Snacks went on. I wasn't able to go on it. Except for the Spider-Man one. I was able to go on the Spider-Man one.
Nice.
But the Incredible Hulk one was crazy.
Yeah.
The Velocita coaster, that was also good.
Mm-hmm.
I like the Incredible. That one was my favorite. The Incredible Hulk ride was my favorite.
Nice.
Yeah, yeah.
Because
And the Harry Potter ones weren't bad. They weren't bad.
I need to go to Universal sometime soon.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. You should let me know. We can go together.
Mm-hmm.
We could puppet Universal. That'd be awesome.
It'd be cool. And I could get my Harry Potter wand and go, Expecto Patronus.
Yeah, yeah. Expecto some Patronas with some lemon and a salted rim. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
The margarita.
Expecto Margarita.
Expecto margarita.
Yeah.
What?
Dress it
What?
the whole way. Don't just give me the shot of tequila.
I know. Now you had to order it on the phone now. Snacks was like there sitting down. We're waiting in line. Okay, we can sit down. All right, and we're just waiting. And they're like, why isn't anyone taking our order? And they're like, and the lady's like, oh, you have to go on to the thing and do the thing. And I'm
Yep.
like, what? So that means if my phone dies, I can't eat here?
That's horrible.
That was horrible, but then I got
it's
out
like,
and I was still hungry, so I went to a different one. I downloaded the thing and I was all like, okay, this is not too hard. That's not too bad. Let me do this. And then I think was it not the three broomsticks. What's the other one? The cauldron, the leaky cauldron.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had a beer and some like some other thing. I forgot what it was. Some beef stew or something. I don't know. Something British.
Nice.
Yeah.
Haggis.
Yeah. Next time I definitely gonna go out on a you know what. Mm-hmm. You're stealing my eye patch. No, you can steal the logo. You can steal the logo. You just gotta make it a different color. Don't make it yellow. Make it like red or something. Yeah. But it's great. It's good to see you there, Loki. I hope you're feeling well.
Yeah. Hope you're feeling a bit better.
And if you're not, that's okay because we're about to get into some shit. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Because have you ever thought, man, I hate diets. I don't want to go keto. I don't want to count my calories. I had a friend once say a few years ago, you're only one stomach virus away from your goal weight, right?
Yeah.
And salads used to be healthy.
Yeah, salads were very healthy. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And some of the people who had trouble losing weight, and some of the actresses were trying to force themselves to lose weight.
Yeah.
Literally going bulimic.
The Ozempics had it, right? They thought they had the gatekeeping the whole thing.
Yeah, those HBO ones. Yeah. Our dear old daddy's on one. Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's on the Ozempic. Yeah, which is good because he has been needing to lose weight.
I mean, if you use things for what they're prescribed as, that's one thing.
Oh yeah, well it's not bad because before he would he's like a man. He was like a man who would eat like seconds. He was a hungry man. You know what I'm saying?
I had one of those dinners once.
Yeah, the hungry man dinners.
I was still hungry.
Not a lot of food in the hungry man
dinners.
No,
it was actually just a lot of sodium, and I felt disgusting.
Yeah.
I never did that again.
But you get a home cooked meal, and you're like, this is really good. You guys are great cooks. I'm gonna have seconds. Yeah. Now that he's on the HBO ones, it's like he eats like half the meal. He's like, this was really good, guys. I can't. I have to stop here. We're gonna save the rest for leftovers. He says, and it's good. It's good. He's definitely lost. He still has a gut, but he's kind of lose like the roundness. You know what I'm saying?
I hear you.
So it's actually good. It's actually good. Yeah. So and anything to help people out getting back into shape is always good.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. Like going on a rickety-tickety roller coaster.
Mm-hmm.
Man, I want to go on another rickety-tickety wooden roller coaster. I'm not sure if there's anything around. They're all like metal now.
True.
Yeah, I think there's a couple of them still around, but man, it's like some of those. Have you been to a in your childhood or to an amusement park that's no longer around anymore?
Like Astro doesn't exist anymore.
Astroworld?
Yeah, Six Flags in Houston. I went there in the 90s. As a kid, I remember when the Batman came. It was like the first stand-up ride, and
that's cool.
We had the Texas Cyclone, which was one of those wooden roller coasters like you were talking about.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh, you know what? There is one at Canopy Lake Park. It's called the Yankee Cannonball.
Nice.
That's actually a wooden one. I'm not sure if it's still up. I hope it's still up. That'd be awesome if it still is.
Like we had a few other really cool rides that over the years things changed, and I think I went back the last summer with some friends, just to reminisce. Right.
They bulldozed Astro World. Oh no.
Oh yeah, it is a park. They paved Paradise and put up a dirt parking lot. Yeah.
What?
It's extra dirt parking for the rodeo now. I parked in there. It's weird.
You went to the rodeo.
Yeah, it was like the walkway down to Waterworld. It was like, oh, my car is almost in Waterworld.
Yeah. That's a good question. Why? Because I guess there's a lot during the 90s was awesome time. A lot of people were having fun, going to the mall and going to a whole bunch of random amusement worlds.
I mean, yeah, there was the whole amusement parks. I mean, Disney World was really big back then, and other amusement parks, right?
Oh yeah.
There's still a few other ones that are really big. There's also some ones that like some water parks and stuff that are super dangerous that got shut down for a while up in like the New England area, and some of those that
what a country.
Mm-hmm.
Have some injury insurance.
Right. And it was just like this big tube slalom down the side of a mountain, See you later. Hope you have all your parts. They might be broken, but I hope you still have all your
Bye, don't get stuck in a tube, please.
Yeah.
We're tired of calling the firefighters.
Actually, Snow, you're wrong. It's not constipation at all. Let us catch you up on the topic of tonight.
Yes, the topic is the topping of today is how do you say yet? Lettuce what?
Iceberg. That we're talking about the effects of icebergs.
Yes, we're trying to break the iceberg.
Yeah, icebergs. The icebergs are melting, and the what happens when you have to rush to the bathroom?
The aliens are being thawed out of the ice.
No. The icebergs are crashing and melting, and what happens when you rush to the bathroom is also part of global warming.
Wait, the icebergs are sinking? Did they crash into the Titanic?
The iceberg lettuce.
Oh. Well, let's see. We got this newscasting from let's make it smallish, and there we go. And it's this guy. He's I'm not sure what his name is. Is it
find out.
Chud Engelschmidt? I don't know. Anyways, let's see what he has to say.
This morning on the investigation into the parasite outbreak that sickened thousands of people and sparked a lettuce recall in more than 24 states. Elizabeth Schulze is in Washington with the latest. Elizabeth, good.
Did he say 24 states?
Yeah, it's bad.
Why not say just 24 states?
Because there might be 36 soon.
That's true.
Good morning.
Good morning, Whit. So the FDA is racing to identify any other restaurants or retailers affected.
What's her name?
You just said it a second ago.
Oh, shoot.
Good morning, Whit. So the FDA is
wait.
With the latest, Elizabeth, good morning.
Good morning, Whit. So the FDA is
what's going on there, Lizzie? All right, let's see what Lizzie has to say.
Racing to identify any other restaurants or retailers affected by this growing outbreak. Michigan is now reporting more than 6,000 cyclosporiasis cases causing.
Oh no, not Michigan!
Not Michigan.
It's you have bad lettuce and you can't even use it.
And you have bad water
off the lettuce.
Bad lettuce, bad water. Oh man, Ironcaster, he's better have his esophagus better be iron casted. I tell you what.
He's gonna have an iron stomach and an iron lung to survive a bear.
I know. Wow. Better iron colon.
Causing severe upset stomach. That's up by 1,000 since Friday. Typically, the state sees less than 50 infections per year.
Okay, so this is not a new thing of the
cyclosploristicine.
Shit, I freaking can't say that word. Cyclospor psychos spedunking.
Yeah.
Yep. Because it definitely washes. It's a cyclone in your freaking caves. That's right.
Yeah.
All right.
Despite one false positive test on a
hey, there's the place I worked at.
Oh yeah. It's
Taylor Farms. Yeah, they told me they told me not to wash my hands. I don't know why.
So this is kind of interesting. Yeah, because like their claims of there was a false positive, right?
Yeah, the false positive and was it the CDC or the FDA, whatever? They're like, well, yeah, of course it's a false positive, but that always happens, because this apparently the parasite is notorious hard to test.
Yeah, and they said it has to be fresh, blah blah blah, and it's like it was a false positive, but that doesn't mean there aren't connections and correlations. And then Taylor Farms are gonna be like, well, we're still recalling it anyway, even though they said we're fine, but we're willingly jeopardizing our profits for the safety of Americans' poop. Nope, that nobody.
Yeah, no,
that.
it's
Yeah.
They let's they're
Yeah,
Taylor Farms is in the shit, and I don't just mean their lettuce. I mean their finances too.
Yeah.
Lettuce, the FDA insists that its investigation made clear that a large cluster of cases is linked to Taylor Farms iceberg lettuce from central Mexico. The company has now voluntarily recalled nearly 36 of its iceberg lettuce products.
Ah, shit.
Voluntarily.
Oh shit! Yeah, my state's in there too. What the heck?
Well, I think Texas was one of the first ones that was noticed of like 2 or 3 weeks ago.
Well, it's right next to Mexico. That makes sense.
Yeah. They probably smuggled it over the border.
Yeah. You know what? You know who I blame? I blame Massachusetts for New Hampshire, because it's all the big food distributors. They all like merge into Massachusetts, and then all the trucks they drive up north to us. And Vermont kind of gets their shit from New York, so that's kind of why they're not there. And Maine is their own. Maine's weird. It's kind of hard.
Well, the thing is, and I will let the video play out, but there's a couple things anyway. Keep going.
I'm just worried. You see that big cluster of red, but you notice West Virginia is like. Do you think the West Virginian people somehow dodged it, or do you just think West Virginians eat shit all the time, so they just like, it's just another filthy burrito.
Here's the thing: West Virginia might just be drinking their moonshine and be just fine, right?
Oh,
they could just live up on the side of their mountains and eat their own homegrown food anyway, so they don't actually buy from anybody else because they don't leave their mountain. Because once you get about 3 mobile homes on the side of a cliff, you don't really leave.
No. And if you're just like heavily drinking a whole bunch of beer, and you're just like, and you have some Taco Bell right next to you, and it's just like, okay, was this the Taco Bell, which is notorious for giving you the oots, or all the beer, which you're gonna get the beer oots? You know what I'm saying?
So like, it is funny that Taco Bell, was saying, hey, we think we're connected to it, and then immediately the FDA started investigating Taco Bell, and everybody's like, oh no, they're after Taco Bell. I know they're after Taco Bell suppliers, which then like 2 days later they're talking about Taylor Farms. And I mean, it's not just iceberg lettuce. It's like the biggest thing is
sorry to cut you off. I'm suspecting West Virginia. It's just another Taco Tuesday, if you will.
I don't think they eat salad kits in West Virginia.
No, I don't either. Yeah, that's right. Walmart has the salad kits they've been recalling.
Well, Walmart, Kroger, there's a whole bunch of restaurants. And actually, it was really funny. I was watching a video.
And distributors like US Foods and Sysco.
Yeah. So let me say this real quick. So I was watching some conspiracy videos because they were like, oh, Taylor Farms first are like, well, Taylor Farms supplies all of these big grocery chains that are recalling all this stuff that realize that Taylor Farms is a big supplier. So even though you go to your, fancy Fresh World Market, blah, 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 they're recalling lettuce because it's the same supplier for everybody. So you're paying a higher premium at those at those places because you're paying for their ambiance when it's just the same salad kit that you can buy at Kroger, basically, right? It's just packaged differently under a different house brand, and then all of a sudden, people are like, oh, maybe because the Taylor Farms donated so much to Trump, they're being, they're not being investigated more, and the FDA is like, nah, we're still investigating you, dumb people, right? Stop trying to do all that.
Snow Dub, some people do live in food deserts.
Yeah, so some people, it's not just buying fast food. It's it could be at your maybe your grocery store.
You
maybe
could be living in the country, and Walmart is like 5 miles away, and the next nearest grocery store is like 7 miles away. You're gonna go to the super Walmart.
Yep. It's true. I've been to some small towns.
No, you can't. No, you can't. You freaking. Oh God! Someone banned Snow Dub. I hate him. I hate him so much. I hate Snow Dub so much. Always whining. My channel is under attack. Sorry. Sorry.
Okay, we're not under attack. We're just dealing with Snow Dub.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Anyways, what do you want? What were you saying again? There's a Punk Waddle.
I was saying just how people are linking together that all these salad kits are by the same people. So even if you spend $2 on manager special or a whole lot of money on the premium salad kit at your favorite uppity grocery store, it's basically all coming from the same place. And then people realize there's only so many places that actually make. It's kind of like how Florida. Most of the orange juice in America comes from that factory near Lake Okeechobee.
Okeechobee.
Yep. And all the orange trucks drive in, and then the orange juice drives out.
That does make sense. That does make sense. They do call it the Florida orange for a reason.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's continue.
How long did he time
27.
Huh? I said I just wonder how long. I'm cotton timed out now.
Your wish is my command. Oh, good old Papa Cotton, always ready to ban for the meme. Oh, that's hilarious. Only for 10 seconds. Okay, that's fine.
Okay.
States saying overnight that we are no longer sourcing iceberg lettuce grown in central Mexico for the remainder of the growing season. And it adds that it has experts on site investigating all potential sources of contamination. This recall does include market-side brand lettuce sold at Walmart.
Oh, there you go.
Yep, their house brand. Keep going.
Yep, their house brand. Yeah. Well, I mean, come on now. Walmart needs to source food. It's just like how was it like Starbucks gets all their beans from certain places, and Walmart same thing.
Which tell us that it took immediate steps to remove these products from shelves. Jack in the Box and Taco Bell also say that they have removed all affected lettuce. And Sysco and U.S. Foods, which distribute food to schools and hospitals, tell us that.
And lots of restaurants. Trust me, I worked.
Sysco is one of the biggest distributors,
in the country. Yeah, 100%. Yeah. There's a huge thing in Massachusetts. That's why I was kind of blaming for Massachusetts. And I think U.S. Foods is also based in there too. One in Boston and one and a bigger one just outside. And U.S. Foods is somewhere in there.
It sounded like you said U.S. Foods.
Yeah, I mean, when it comes to lettuce, is there a difference?
Not today.
Yeah. And Jack in the Box. Let me tell you something. There's more than Jack in that box. Yeah.
Have you had their late night greasy 2 tacos? Yeah.
I've never eaten a Jack in the Box. No, I haven't. Even when I was in California, there's no Jack in the Box in New England.
No, there's Jack in the Box in Texas too.
Well, yeah. No, I didn't. The only time I was in Texas was with you guys at San Antonio.
Yeah, it's true.
And we ate at real restaurants essentially.
True.
I wanted to go to was it Wawa Whataburger, but I was unable to go to Whataburger because
no, that's not why you were banned. No, that's not why you're banned.
No, is he complaining? It's like
yeah,
my channel's under attack on other people's.
I mean, you say all these hateful things in the comment, and you want to be like the guy who shows the last 10 seconds of the clip and be like, I'm under attack.
I know. We're under attack. We're just saying there's a reason why you got those strikes, okay? Okay.
What other brands are indicated in this salad head?
I'm joking.
Conspiracy conglomerate.
I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if there's a. Let's see. There's Colony. That's a food distributor that might be infected. Honestly, if I was running the restaurant, I would grab the stuff. For I would at least grab our produce from the local markets, right? So yeah, I'm not sure about everywhere, but there's usually like one place that sources like local farm. You know when people say farm to table.
Yep.
Those places. I would actually like seek out like which places do farm to table because everyone grabs a whole bunch of like big mass production kind of. It's cheaper that way, but every once in a while you do see some people who are like be like yeah we get this these come in frozen but all this other stuff that goes with it, that's all fresh produce from our from the we call ours the fruit center.
So I will say this: when Taco Bell was like, we're taking the lettuce off, we're not sure what's happening, but we're concerned about people. At first people, and I was making jokes too because I remember
Burger King foot lettuce.
Well, we didn't know it was lettuce yet, but we just knew that it was something that was happening maybe with the vegetables, right? And so I made the joke, and I think some of you like back remember in 2020 when we have the Chipotle outbreak when they were just using bad food and cheap meat when and that's when they took off their banner and they changed their whole thing because their mission statement in every restaurant is we use the freshest and the farm raised and we source for the best probably possible quality. It's like, oh, but you've been getting cheap rancid pork for like 6 months and everybody's sick. That's not good. You okay, Gator?
Yeah, fine.
Okay.
I was just fixing something. Okay. That's better. Nice. That's better. I can see myself. All right. Let's continue. We're almost done this minute and a half video.
When I said what other things were indicated, I was implying that we continue the video, but it was good commentary.
Deliveries too. Health officials do expect that we will continue to see cases going up. It can take up to 2 weeks for those symptoms to show up, guys.
All right, and we really hope that is the case, that it has been.
That it has been. These people look really happy to be here. They all look like they have like resting like diarrhea face.
Well, they're all the morning shows, so they have to be hyped up on coffee or something.
Yeah. That does make sense. Oh man, that's hilarious. But Yeah. Oh my God. Let's see. Alice says, "Can't wait till I can feel ya."
Feed y'all.
Oh, feed.
Yeah, I don't know
feed
about
y'all.
Feel us, but feed us.
I was the L was a D. My bad.
Like
I'm sorry. I can take an L. I can't take the D. Nope. Not like Snowdub. What? That was a good burn. That was actually a really good burn. Oh Lord. Oh goodness. Okay. Let's see what the saying in the chat. Let's see. Joseph Frost Ghost. Let's see. He's saying
ABC.
Yeah, they work for Disney. Of course, they'll be happy. Oh yeah, ABC does work for Disney. You're not fully dressed without a smile on.
Yeah. I mean, like I said, it is a morning show, so they gotta be all chipper for all the people who are like, I don't want to be awake. I'm gonna watch the TV. Maybe they can make me happy.
Yeah, it's actually not E. coli. E. coli is actually easier to test for. It's
he's making a joke. He's saying that because I said it takes 2 weeks for it to get the symptoms, so a 2-week backup does sound terrible.
God. Oh my goodness. And it's just like, and you're like, I'm like, oh God, what was the culprit? And you're like, is there any corn in there? There is. I didn't eat corn in like 4 weeks. What the heck?
Or like a week ago when I went to McDonald's and got a snack wrap, and I was like, oh, there's like 3 shreds of lettuce in this. I'm gonna die. Every morning, I think to myself, will I be marked safe from the parasitic diarrhea?
I don't eat vegetables, so I'm fine.
That's true.
Yep, just cereal and candy for me. Yeah. And y'all thought I was eating unhealthy. Who's laughing now? It's me. I am laughing.
I want to eat some candy.
Yeah, some cereal with some milk. Yeah. Unlike Jedi Master. Jedi Master, he likes to smoke the lettuce. Yeah. How it is. You're literally smoking shit now. That's right. Yeah. Dude. That would be a heck of a freaking thing if there was an outbreak of some kind of parasite in weed. And everyone's just like, oh no, we got bad weed, literally bad weed.
It would really be the devil's lettuce.
The devil's lettuce. Yeah. Good one. Yeah, smoking lettuce. Yeah, right? Dang.
I can't wait for, this is a minor segue, but just to check, I just wanted before, we go back to flushing all this down the toilet. There's been a couple of other crash outs of note, right? I'm waiting for the quartering to use this, this borrowed content to say, what's the lettuce for? Or.
Yeah. It's funny you're trying to bring that up, man. He's been like I don't follow him, but I see him on my Twitter all the time. I'm like,
oh, he's been crashing out a little bit harder lately.
Yeah, he's been active, and I feel like he's been. Can't you pay to make you more relevant in certain circles?
Yeah, you can to boost your influence.
That's right.
Stuff like that.
Yeah, boosting influences. And it's like the opposite of shadow banning.
Yeah, it's like pay to get seen more and stuff on different platforms.
It's like pay to win for Twitter and YouTube.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, the Gatoring has definitely been drinking a lot lately. And here's I will say this, because you guys have probably noticed there was that. And I think we maybe talked about it a little bit last week. There's that movie by Christopher Nolan that everybody,
The Odyssey,
has to have an opinion about. And there people say it's good, it's bad, it's ugly, it's woke, blah blah blah. People have seen it. Some say it's pretty good. Some say it's just a horrible agenda. Some say it's making all its money back. And here's the thing, I'll say this: it's Christopher Nolan. Yes, he gave us Batman. He does some really cool creative stuff.
Yeah.
There's a lot of people that are going to watch the movie because it has Nolan's name on it, and
he's a good director.
Do I think
some of the? Go ahead.
So I think the marketing of talking about Elliot Page, who's in the movie for like 3 minutes, was really the most important thing to talk about to actually advertise what the movie's actually about.
That was a no dime for like normal people. It was like a let's be honest. In Hollywood, they just have Hollywood talking points to cover.
Right.
And
Yeah.
And it's like what's more what's more of a hot topic, like oh, we's oppressed, it's not the black people, but even though they did race swap Helen of Troy,
right.
So he had that base covered, but the more hot topic is like the I don't want to say like the oppression of trans people, because let's be honest, they're not oppressed at all. But it's like, oh, we have a trans male female to male right now, and let's talk about her and gas her up and see how virtuous we are.
Yeah, the checking the boxes is mostly over for most people, and you're right, Papa Cotton. It's making some money, right, and that's fine.
Oh, it is.
But the thing is, it's funny though, because there's people like the Quartering and Chrissy Mayer have been really kind of crashing out lately, because Chrissy can't help but draw attention, because she had a little bit of a salty tweet about saying that people that like FNT and the drinker are the reason why hate watching and talking about how movies are terrible make them is the problem with Hollywood, and like the Quartering and her have been kind of crashing out on that. And it's like,
yeah, well, here's the thing. I do feel for Chrissy Mayer, because she does kind of feel like the pariah, right? Well, the outcast. She was outcast, literally outcast, and now where she's leaning in, and like I'm not saying that was a big chunk of her audience was from the FNT overlap, but let's be honest, yeah, and
well, the whole
she just needs to pivot, get over it, and make her own way. The Melanie Mac thing though was definitely, yeah.
I don't disagree. Yeah, like she's been stirring up more drama than actually providing humor or anything else lately. But it was just interesting that her and the Quartering are going after FNT again, and it's like, okay, if complaining about somebody makes them the problem, you're just complaining about somebody else instead of adding new content anyway. So you're doing
here's the thing
in a domino, trickle down economics effect, right?
Well, you know the saying, has have no fury like a woman scorned, and Quartering and Chrissy Mayer both have been scorned, and they're both acting like women.
How is the Quartering scorned? Other than kind of bringing it on themselves,
it's more of a feelings kind of thing. You know what I'm saying? It's the whole like Kino Casino and all that stuff, and let me tell you something. He brought in the acting, the fury, what he got canceled for in the first place. I'm when I say that, I don't mean it in a virtuous way. I mean it in like the literally like this is not the example you want to follow. You know what I'm saying?
Well, okay, if we talk about Hollywood, and if they would just promote things instead of stirring up and rage baiting the fans, then people might respect them more, or the actors. Well, so with the YouTubers, if they just didn't rage bait and
exactly,
drama, it's kind of like when Kevin Smith went from like being respected to like He-Man is still cool, but I killed him twice. And people like, if you'd been honest instead of just rage baiting the fans and all that stuff, maybe we would have could maybe still respected you a little bit, but nah, dude. And so that whole like again
he's been
Droponomics.
He hasn't had acted right ever since Trump got elected. He got TDS like crazy.
Yeah.
And I remember when he said, I was like, oh, hi guys, I was like hiking up the California hills. It's like, okay, thanks for telling us that you're privileged, and he was wearing a mask because it was COVID times, right? And one guy was hiking on the same trail going the way, and it's like he's alone hiking by himself. He's wearing a mask, and the other guy's like, "Why do you have a mask on? You're all alone."
Yep.
You know what his comeback was?
What?
Batman wears a mask.
No, he doesn't. Not over his mouth.
Yeah, no, he does not wear a mask over his mouth. That's the only bit. The bit that you're covering is the only bit that he shows.
I mean, Spider-Man would have been better.
Spider-Man would have been better. Spawn would have been better. Deadpool,
which didn't Kevin Smith do a run on Deadpool?
Yeah, like there's a ton of like full-faced masked people. Like what's his name? Question would have been a good one going into DC. You know, it's like for a comic book nerd, he is very yeah.
If Snow's still here, there's one other thing I saw, kind of some crash out that I think I retweeted, some other people posted is go ahead.
Oh yeah. I was about to say, I'm like, Kevin Smith, he knows who Clownfish is, but he's gonna pretend like he doesn't know who that is. So if you would bring that up to him, he'd be like, yeah, I don't know who that is. Sorry.
Yeah, except
anyways, next question.
You know, went after them pretty hard back in the time.
Oh yeah, no, I remember
all that stuff.
I remember, but now he has to play. I'm the big Hollywood popular guy, and who are these random freaking YouTubers from Nowheresville? You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, have fun with that, Whoopa. But the last thing I want to bring up is there was a tweet by Gavin Newsom saying that Joe Rogan is too scared to have me on.
Gavin who?
Gavin Newsom, the
Newscum. Yeah, Newscum.
Yeah, Newscum. And then if you actually look at the comments, people are like, yeah, he's invited you to come on so many times and you've refused. So you acting all tough and then never actually positively responding, never showing up after he's reached out to you or offered so many times. That doesn't make you look tough. That makes you just look like you expect people to forget everything you did yesterday and be unburdened by the things that came before, like any other good Democrat. Oh, yeah. Or the LA that's, still not rebuilt.
Well, here's the thing. Did Joe Rogan request him when he was still living in California?
I don't remember.
Because now he's in Texas, and you know why he's in Texas there, Gavin Newscum? That you're not going to watch this, but still. I'm just saying it into the ether.
Wait, Rogan's in Texas, you mean?
Rogan is in Texas, yes.
I was going to say Gavin Newsom probably hasn't moved to Texas yet because he's still the governor.
That would be hilarious. To be like, I am the governor of California. All right, everyone. Bye, everyone. I'm going home to San Antonio.
I'm leaving, going to Texas like everybody else.
Yeah, I'm going to El Paso. I'm going to Houston. This is my house. But don't you live in the governor mansion? Oh no, that's gone. That's gone. It got burnt down by the new wildfires that we forgot to manage.
Yeah, put water in the tank.
Put water in it. Yeah. Oh god.
They're called reserves for a reason. You never need them.
Yeah, they literally caught the California ballots getting stuffed and cheated. Mm-hmm. And what's his name? Was it Petty? What's his name?
I don't know.
The Republican up incumbent that lost because I think wasn't he like in the lead or something like that? And then they were like still counting like 7 days later, and the person who was in third place moved up to first place.
Yeah, there's been some shady stuff that's been happening over the years.
And he's like, yeah, we caught them. Unfortunately, we can't do anything about it because votes are protected even if they're fake votes.
That's awful.
Well, you know the saying. I watched during the 4th of July. I was watching a couple good movies. I watched Gangs of New York.
Oh yeah, fish hook.
Yeah, fish hook them. Yeah. Oh, it was like that's hilarious. The voting scene is just like be like, I already voted 3 times, and he's like shaking him. It's like you only voted 3 times. You call yourself a patriot? Get back in there and vote again.
Yep.
And they're at the mayor's office, and they're like this is the election for sheriff. Was it sheriff? And they're like, hey, we have like 3 times the votes over the census, like 3 times the amount over the census. Like there's no way that like a town of like 4,000 could give us like 12,000 votes.
Right.
It's like I don't care.
Well, it's what they said: vote early and often.
Yeah, vote early, vote often. It doesn't. And they also said it doesn't matter. Like who casts the vote. It matters who counts the vote. That's another thing he said. And I'm like, holy smokes! When was this? And it was like 2002. Was it 2 or 3?
Right.
It was early 2000s, and I'm like,
well,
oh
I mean,
my God.
There's been historically, even though they try to make it as fair and reasonable and as possible, there's always been concern of fraud. There's always been concern of people trying to.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. It really was a good movie.
That was a good movie. Hey, if we are a gang of the 5 points, what would our gang be?
The Puppeteers.
The Puppeteers?
Yeah. The Dead Puppets? No, that's bad.
The Dead Puppets!
I mean, Dead
like
Rabbits.
Dead Rabbits. Like the Dead Rabbits. That's hilarious.
I'd rather be a live puppet, though.
Yeah. Let's see. I would be Oh.
I'm not going with snowballs. Sorry, Snow. You don't.
Yeah, not the snowballs. No.
Yeah.
No.
Ooh, I like that.
Dead Puppet Society. Yeah.
It's not your fault. It's not your fault. It's not your fault. Okay.
That's a good one. Yeah. The Puppet Mass. That's a Puppet Mass is not bad. That's not a bad gang name.
That's better.
Yeah. Or the Congregation of Filthy Puppets. That's right. Or how about, there we go. I was about to say something like how about we do something with the hand? Yes.
Yeah.
The hidden hands. Yes, the hidden hand. Because we're hand puppets, right? Hide the hand.
Yeah, that's true.
That's right. We are the hidden hands. Okay.
Club.
The what?
The Cotton Club. But like,
the hidden
hammer.
Hand.
Yeah.
The hidden hands on the cotton clubs. Yes, the hidden hand. You like that? Yeah, I do too. Okay, that's our gang name. All right, Punkwado. All right, let's start the gang war. Wish me luck. I hope I don't die. Yeah!
Going on well.
Oh, what happened, Freddy?
Gator! What happened? Gator!